Hello everybody, I am Blankface, and this is the fourth video now in this The Witness series. Uh, yeah, I made a big mistake last time, and did things a little out of order, I think. Maybe. Because I cannot find the answer to a puzzle that's all the way over there. But, while I was going around looking around for things that we're going to be doing later today, I saw that I did not notice that I did open a laser. So this is a two laser box that I assume one comes out the top and one comes out the bottom, because this laser is from this puzzle probably, and it goes over there. Also, I saw this, which I'm assuming is a world puzzle. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Put away. Bingo. Maybe it's down there next to that tree. But I don't know if there's another one over here somewhere. I can't really see where it would be, because there's no connecting things around here. Oh, there's places over there I can walk. I'll check that out a little bit first. See, there's a tape over there. Can't believe I didn't notice this. Ooh. Outside area. Alright, just a little chill out spot to look at the wide ocean. I just realized this is a whole island. That was maybe obvious, but I didn't even think about it. This is an island just for puzzles. This, This guy's better than me. I would not be over here. You couldn't catch me dead walking around this stuff. Get tonight, I think it's called, all this rusty metal stuff. Oh, there's probably a tape recorder around here. Actually, wouldn't doubt it. The recorders do kind of stick out. Oh, so I feel like I would be able to catch it with all this red around. You know, they're very bright white. So I'll go up there next. There's nothing over here. Oh, I was thinking so. Let me. There was there's holes around here somewhere for like the first time I went through these things, but I couldn't get them from below. Maybe I need to get them from up top. Nah, 'cause this is it right here. I feel like. Oh, there's one though. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, we're already being protected. This is good. It isn't really what I wanted to do today, but this is amazing too. Oh yeah, cause this is the hole from where I can see from the boat, but like I ain't gonna deal with it right now. But let's check out that upper level from the boat. I say. Oh, there! I didn't see this either. Let me ask you guys a question. Do any of you ever hear about the people who one second. Do you ever hear? That was ominous. But you hear about the people who deep sea dive and go and look through wrecked ships and stuff, and it's like, how do you do that? Because that would be too unsettling for me. I couldn't go through with that. Yeah. This creeps me out by itself, just above water, and it's not real. But you know. Oh, there's one. Okay.
A shipowner was about to send to sea an emigrant ship. He knew that she was old and not well built at the first, that she had seen many seas and climes, and often had needed repairs. Doubts had been suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. These doubts preyed upon his mind and made him unhappy. He thought that perhaps he ought to have her thoroughly overhauled and refitted, even though this should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he succeeded in overcoming these melancholy reflections. He said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages and weathered so many storms that it was idle to suppose she would not come safely home from this trip also. He would put his trust in Providence, which could hardly fail to protect all these unhappy families that were leaving their fatherland to seek for better times elsewhere. He would dismiss from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of builders and contractors. In such ways, he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was thoroughly safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart and benevolent wishes for the success of the exiles in their strange new home that was to be. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that he was verily guilty of the death of those families. It is admitted that he did sincerely believe in the soundness of his ship, but the sincerity of his conviction can in no wise help him, because he had no right to believe on such evidence as was before him. He had acquired his belief not by honestly earning it in patient investigation, but by stifling his doubts. And although in the end he may have felt so sure about it that he could not think otherwise, Yet inasmuch as he had knowingly and willingly worked himself into that frame of mind, he must be held responsible for it. William K. Clifford, 1874.
All right. I think I might be able to understand what this puzzle is, but let's talk about the story right now. So, a very stubborn ship owner or maker, I can't remember the detail exactly, but decided that his ship had done enough in his time to where it wouldn't sink. It hadn't sunk before, so it's not going to sink now. And because of his arrogance and stubbornness, people died, and he collected insurance money off of that. And he wasn't at fault at all, apparently, in his mind at least. But he was 100% at fault. This is like, how can he not be at fault? But that's how people are, you know, the human nature. You never do anything wrong in your mind. It takes a very strong mental space to be in to acknowledge when you are wrong. I have trouble with that sometimes. I'm sure you have trouble with that sometimes. We all have to be better and get over that. At least that's what I'm seeing from that. But this puzzle, I'm assuming that since I couldn't, just make sure, yeah, this is a mirror puzzle like I thought. But I'm assuming that just based on context clues, only one line can go out the orange and one line can go out the pink. I'm thinking you gotta do the biggest one first. I don't know about the black dots yet. I'm assuming they can be picked up by any one of them. So it would go like this to start with. I would go by this. But I can't go up because then it will take the smaller orange one first. So I would go to this one, the second one right here. And then to pick up the pink, I would go here and then come back down for the orange one right here. And then I'll have to go here to pick up this black one. But I could end it by going here, and that'll have all of them except for this orange. So there's two things. Either what I thought mattered doesn't matter at all, and I can just go here and end it, or that messes the puzzle up. It messes the puzzle up. So now the question is, how do I make the line go here and here while cutting through here? Cause I gotta get the big orange first. I'm assuming I'm about to. But how do I get here? Can I? Oh, that's it. Oh, it's not it? Maybe I just plain don't understand what's going on here. I'll find the answer later. let's go back to dry land and continue on what I was meant to do. Alright, so off camera I looked around a little bit, just trying to see if I could figure out where Tetris was, and I think it's over here. You see, you got the yellow cubes. I don't know where this leads. I didn't check out this area, but I'll go ahead and check it out so I don't forget after I go through the whole area, just so you all know and I know at least. Oh. Oh. Look at the water. I like that. Oh, I'm climbing the whole mountain. This is another place, I think. Yeah, this is a whole nother place. We can keep going up. Oh, did this lead all the way up to the... Well, we're here. Let's go up. We're not gonna spoil anything, I don't think, by just looking around a little bit. What happened here? What? No. Are there more like that? What is happening here? I feel kind of bad for these people. It's kind of grim. Because you could tell they're people. And they're just petrified now. Let's go back to it. Let's start the Tetris tutorials. There's too much around. I feel like that's a world puzzle right there, but yeah, it's definitely a world puzzle. Where would it even lead? I don't... There's too much to do. I'll come back to it somewhere else. I want to do everything at once. Sometimes I wish I didn't start doing this as a YouTube game. I want to just explore at my own pace and just look at everything for like 30 minutes at a time. But I have to accomplish things now. That doesn't really teach us. Oh, here we go. Box. Box. 2 box. Alright. Just to make sure. Okay, so just make the Tetris piece fit. Alright, simple enough. Oh. Go over. What? Even if they're apart, that work. Okay. That one, it won't let me go over for some reason. So this should be a box. This should be a big box. This as well. This as well. Should be like this. That works. There we go. Alright. I might be able to go back to the castle, but let's just see this through. Oh. I love this game sometimes, y'all. I really like this design, by the way. Love the colors. This takes ages, though. Thank good. Just leads into nothing. I'll come back to it. I can't do that. So I gotta end here. Well, one second. Okay. So I have to think about this differently than I think I have the capacity to right now. Cause I can't go up here. Cause then there's nowhere for me to, like, this has to be 4 and this wall is 5. So like, I can't go past this level. So that means like I have to do this somehow. But then I can't turn at all. Cause this is just 3 and that would be 4, and so these can't connect. If it was like this I could do it and the thing was right next to my thing. But it's not. So I'm trying to visualize how this works. If I can move them like I did earlier. Can I like combine them in a different way that I'm not thinking about? No, I don't think I can turn the long piece. I don't know if that'll work anyway. I gotta be able to box it in with the group. So how do I do that? Let's work backwards and think about it like this. I don't think I can do anything if the long piece is right here. So, and I have to end with it. I think I might be able to end with it without being in a negative space. But let's think about like the endpoint has the box with all the Tetris blocks together. If I can move this place here and go like this and no, but actually no, because I have to get all the way down here. Maybe I'll learn it later. Maybe I'll learn how to better move stuff later. Maybe this will teach me. I don't know. Yeah, maybe this will teach me. It has to be 4 wide, so it's gonna take up a whole row by itself. And it's 3 tall, so And I have to grab this. I have to grab this. No, it have to be like this. Like this. Okay, okay. They cut off my area. Oh, this is how I want to do it originally, so yeah, that's easy. This might be tricky. Actually, no. Because 4 plus 1 makes 5, and then the 2 over here, so... Oh, wait. How do I... Oh, it actually... Wait, no, it's not. There we go. You didn't, like, 4, and then 1, and then 2. You didn't get it. But, let's think about this for a second. No, because I have to box this in, and if I do that, it doesn't work out. Does it? Does that work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's visualize this for a second. This would take care of that, right? This is 3, so it would need to be like that to get it, but that's not in the thing. And this, because it gotta be in the box. Can I make 2 boxes with this one? Can I make 2 boxes? Almost. No, I gotta cut this off. If I swap these 2 places, wait, if I swap their places, Okay, okay. In case you can see that, okay. So, this is right here. This 3 pieces this way. This piece is this way, and this 2 pieces right here. Can I do something similar now? Where do I move this piece? Let's try moving it here. No, because then I can't get any of these pieces to match up. So that can't be on the first row. It could be on the second row. But in order to do that, I would need to reach this. They've all been one piece so far, so I'm assuming this is one piece too. Okay. Let's assume this piece is right here. Alright. If this piece is right here, I can move this piece here. No. Here. No. Let's combine these 2 pieces. What happens then? Can we even do that? I don't think we can. If only it was 6 long, it would be so much easier. I'm stupid actually. Okay. I could have just had them all in their own box. I don't know how I didn't see that. How did that happen? It doesn't make sense to me how that happened. I don't get it. Now they do have to touch now because they're 4 now. This works. No, it doesn't. I actually have less room to work with now. Cause if these are just how they are, then I'll have to do this, but then come back around and do this, which is impossible. Or this is impossible either. If I switch these two, it's just a box with empty middle, which I don't think is allowed. This can only go here and here. I can't find a way to make it work here. It has to be here. And if I do this, I block out this place, which isn't good. So then I try the other way. Which, oh, that's it. Alright. They were easier than I thought they would be. I got tripped up somehow. I don't know what happened. There's the boat. I'll go that other direction before I see what happened over there. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh.
We have two kinds of knowledge which I call symbolic and intimate. I do not know whether it would be correct to say that reasoning is only applicable to symbolic knowledge, but the more customary forms of reasoning have been developed for symbolic knowledge only. The intimate knowledge will not submit to codification and analysis, or rather, when we attempt to analyze it, the intimacy is lost and replaced by symbolism. For an illustration, let us consider humor. I suppose that humor can be analyzed to some extent and the essential ingredients of the different kinds of wit classified. Suppose that we are offered an alleged joke. We subject it to scientific analysis as we would a chemical salt of doubtful nature, and perhaps after careful consideration, we are able to confirm that it really and truly is a joke. Logically, I suppose, our next procedure would be to laugh. But it may certainly be predicted that as the result of this scrutiny, we shall have lost all inclination we ever had to laugh at it. It simply does not do to expose the workings of a joke. The classification concerns a symbolic knowledge of humor, which preserves all the characteristics of a joke except its laughableness. The real appreciation must come spontaneously, not introspectively. I think this is a not unfair analogy for our mystical feeling for nature, and I would venture even to apply it to our mystical experience of God. There are some to whom the sense of a divine presence irradiating the soul is one of the most obvious things of experience. In their view, a man without this sense is to be regarded as we regard a man without a sense of humor. The absence as a kind of mental deficiency. We may try to analyze the experience as we analyze humor and construct a theology, or it may be an atheistic philosophy. But let us not forget that the theology is symbolic knowledge, whereas the experience is intimate knowledge. And as laughter cannot be compelled by the scientific exposition of the structure of a joke, so a philosophic discussion of the attributes of God, or an impersonal substitute, is likely to miss the intimate response of the spirit, which is the central point of the religious experience. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
All right, very powerful. I myself am agnostic, atheist, whatever. More towards agnostic because I just do not know what is out there. But yeah. Cause like you always see those videos, you know, those like debate bros who want to prove the non-existence of God and whatever. And it's like, why are you doing this? What is the point of trying to prove to somebody who believes in a God and finds comfort in there being a God that God is not real? I do not believe in him personally, but that does not mean I can take that belief away from someone. The same way you cannot take laughter from someone who finds a joke funny. Just because you do not find a joke funny does not mean that that joke does not have merit in its comedy. You have to let people live, is what I think. Don't try to overanalyze God, any kind of God, whether it be Buddha or what's his name? I forget his name, but I know a second guy. I can't remember his name though. But like, yeah, little rant over it. Let's do this. This is just a block. Weird shape, but this is still just a block. No. Actually. It can only go here or here. Oh. That's easy, I guess. It's 4x4. This is 3. I really wish it wasn't 3. There's no space to be a problem without being, you know. This is 2 blanks in the middle. How do I do that? My only solution is this has to be here. It can't be at the top, cause this is gonna take up that part. So this right here is a thing, and if this is a thing, then either this or this is a thing. So let's map that out. Also, since this is a two scab thing, that means that this one cannot be on the side. So that means, oh, that's done. There we go. So if you couldn't see, this goes here, this goes here and here, and this goes here. I'm gonna try to keep doing that for you when I remember, because I realize that you can't really understand what I'm doing. Oh, this must mean it can go anywhere. Okay. Yo, cause that's the wrong shape. That's a flipped shape. You can turn it, but you can't flip it. That should just be a box. It's conveniently blocking out areas that I could take it that would make it correct. Oh, there we go. All right. This is a big puzzle. I thought the fact that they turn might make it a little easier, but it's actually just making it so that there's more possibilities for answers. So I have to spend more time on each scenario that it could be. This could go like this. Do I need to combine them? No, I can just do that. This is this right away, and this is, you know, that. Let's think about the T-piece at the bottom. And imagine that the split piece is right there. Well, I gotta touch it. So the long piece gotta be a part of it. How do I make the long piece a part of it? It's 4 long, there's 5 places. That can be a piece. But then the texture piece is by itself somewhere. What can I do with this? Oh wait, that can work. No, it can't. Well, can I just go around? No, still doesn't work. This was kind of difficult. Cause this is those two, but oh wait, what? How'd that happen? I just randomly did it. This is a regular prologue, so it gotta be a straight 6 block. Doesn't have to be there, but right now it's there. If I can combine these two, there'll be a 8 block, 2 and 4. So, yeah, that works. If I can combine these two, there'll be a 6 blocks, 2 and 3. There's a 1 here. If I put this on top, well, I can't do that. I have to reach all the way across. This spins actually. So what I can do is this. And just pick it up. And you couldn't see that. This is like that. This is like that. And this is turned around like that. What'd I do? I heard water somewhere. Did I miss this thing? I swear there's a. I saw a cable. Oh. Okay. I have an idea about what that might be, but for right now, let's go back to the castle because the video is about to end, and I want to finish the castle part. We gotta go through the slow ride again. Alright. I thought that was above me somewhere, like with the shadow, but like, yeah, it was just this thing, and I couldn't do that, so I thought it might be the shadow. Yeah. So let's go finish this castle puzzle once and for all. I think there's one puzzle after this, so I might not even be able to do that one yet. Alright. So I'm guessing I'm starting here. That should work. I thought I missed that for a second. Wait. Is that how I mapped it out? It works either way. Just one more. This isn't right. I was about to go one further, wasn't I? Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Another way then, I think. Alright. This is blocked off. There's no way I can do that. How do I do that? I have to go down here because the map starts me right here on purpose, I think. So this is how I have to do it. They're rigid, so they can't turn. So it has to be like this. And then I go up. I can only do this. How do I do this? One second. One second. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Wait. Oh. Oh. Simpler than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so I can do this. So that's an 8x8. I can just it's a mirror puzzle. It should be easy. As long as I do this, that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, easy. People down there too. What is going on here? These people look miserable. Every single person looks miserable. Except for that king person over there. Okay, I think that was... Oh. Alright. This is different. There's 2 arrows. I still don't understand, but we'll find out one day. They'll give us a tutorial one day, and it will be the greatest day ever. Let's go all the way up to the top and do whatever they need us to do. Are these the same puzzles? Yeah. Am I just copying? Because that's pretty much easier than how it was over here. I don't know if they're different layouts. Well, actually, for the last one, the last one's easier, I guess, because there's no mirror. They might not all start at the same place. That might be the problem. Can I just go? Will it matter at all? As long as I do it correctly? I'm wondering if it counts. That it might, I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's try mimicking how this goes. No, I do not think that works. Let's try something. Okay. Let's ignore everything and try to work out how to do this. I got it in here. I pick up these two blocks together. I think it might change, it might not. I might go like this and get this some other way. I don't know, but all right. Let's stack these two. Can I do that? How big is this? 3, 6, 8. So 6, 9. Well, 6, 8. But there wouldn't be room for this. And I have to pick up all of them. This is way more complicated than the other one. This is complicated, actually. This is like extremely complicated. I wish I could just do this, but that's not there, so I can't. I'm going to cut out a lot of this video. Oh my god. Oh, finally. That was stressful. Oh, it's not too. What was the point of that? Please, what was the point of it? Please tell me something happened. Then nothing happened. You can't be serious. What happened? Why did that? What is this? This might be the worst ending to a video I've ever had. I'm so upset. I just wasted my time a lot. I was too busy trying to combine the two L's. And I should have just did the long piece in the middle. I'm done with the video. Goodbye. See you later. Have a good day.